I'm a little nervous. Bah! Right there. Yeah, we did it. We have some protection here.
New day, new adventures ahead. It's always exciting heading out from a harbor, not knowing what the day will bring.
Good morning. Here we are on the way again. I slept very good and it was much needed after the long trip yesterday. And I took my time, slow living, slow breakfast, and then I had to plan where to go today, what to do.
Hi, my name is Mike, a musician and a passionate sailor exploring the wonderful Nordic coastlines of Denmark, Sweden and Norway while chasing freedom aboard my 28-foot sailboat. Join me on my sailing adventures.
This is just amazing! I'm loving it. So I am on a mission. I want to go and explore anchorages. There's so many anchorages in the archipelago on the west coast of Sweden. There's so many anchorages, also so many places to lay with the boats right on the rocks, and I want to go and explore these in the next few days. Today I have two options. Well, I have many options, but I have been focusing on a couple of options. And one option is gonna be out in the skerries, little bit exposed on the Skagerrak Sea, but not so exposed anyway because you're in the skerries, but it's the last skerries, on the outer skerries. And it's a place called Valsholmarna. I have always been wanted to come there, and today I think I'm gonna go and have a look and see how it looks like. And also the reason I'm doing it today, probably I'm gonna do it today, is because we're gonna have very light winds today and tonight, so it should be safe to lay there. And we are out of season, so I'm gonna be alone anyway, so I want to play it safe. So I'm gonna go and have a look. It's gonna be about half an hour out of my way, so I'm gonna get there, and if I feel safe then I will stay there, and then tomorrow I will move on to the next anchorage. In the meantime I have to dodge lobster pots. There's so many. The season just started, so there are lobster pots all over the place. The weather is not sunshine, but a bit cloudy, but with some blue skies, as you can see. And it's a little chilly. We are going against the wind, light winds, but coming from north or something, northwest. So it's chilly, but it's not that bad anyway, so I'm excited. Let's go. If you have noticed, I don't have my wind vane on in this trip, and the reason is because it's been sent out for reparation. There was some corrosion on it. If you watch my last episode when I had the boat on the heart, you can watch that if you want. But I have noticed that, well, I knew it already before, but without the wind vane the boat is it's more easy to maneuver, so it's good. But of course it's not good when I need the wind vane, so it's take it or leave it. It's a choice. But as soon as the wind vane is coming back from the reparation, I think it will be back when I get back home. Then I will mount it on again, of course. And of course the tiller pilot reacts much quicker on small changes, while with the wind vane on it was really, I had to press 5-10 times more on the buttons in order to get a movement and change your course.
Going through the Swedish archipelago feels like drifting through a dream. It is like every splash against the hull reveals a quiet cove, a red wooden cottage, or a stretch of untouched nature.
This is beautiful, beautiful! And we are approaching Gullholmen. We just came out from the archipelago. We're a little more exposed, a little more out in the open here. There are lots of skerries and islands out there, of course, still, but we have the winds from north, so we're getting some splashes here. I guess the islands we are heading to, they're out there, and we should be there in I don't know, 10-15 minutes. We are approaching the islands. It's over there, so I'm gonna go through the strait there between the two islands, and I have to be very, very focused. A slight breeze that will make laying on the rocks a little more tricky for me, but I will see. If it's too tricky, then I'll have to drop the mission. This is where we should be going in there. Well, I go past this one, go and have a look on the next possibilities in there. We're gonna have winds from south tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna be kind of exposed there. Well, the plan was to go in there and lay on the rocks somewhere there. But there's an open sea behind, almost kind of, and the wind will be coming from there tomorrow up to 10 knots, and I don't like that. There's another possibility on this side. At least we are protected from these rocks here. If I lay over there, I'm gonna try and cast from there and have a look on the rocks, see how it looks like. Well, I think I found a spot in here, right behind that rock there. I will be a little more protected in case of there's a wind and current coming this way. I will be just tucked behind. It's beautiful in here, beautiful. So many spots to lay, and they have rings on the rock where you can moor, attach your moorings. So what I will do now, I will just go back again out and prepare the fenders and the mooring lines and everything, and then slowly come and lay there. Bah! This is my first time laying on the rocks, so I'm a little nervous, but I think it should be okay, because it's quiet now, it's peaceful, and especially here we have these higher rocks here. They take the wind, so we should be okay here. Right there, and there are rings to get the mooring lines around. So I will just go out there where there is a free space around me and prepare the boats before I come and lay there. Yeah! We did it! We did it! Stepping on the rocks. Yeah! Now I go out from here. Ain't that fantastic? Wow! Stacey's laying there. First time laying on the rocks. It was very easy. It's very easy. We have the wind coming from the side on the beam. We have these cliffs there, but they're taking the wind down on the sea level. So we don't have wind down there. It's pretty much quiet down there. And tomorrow they will be coming from out there. I was supposed to lay out there, but I didn't like it. It's open sea there. At least here we are just tucked well behind this cliff there, this rock. See, we have some protection here. We could have laid there also, but we are again direct in the open strait. The straits here, the winds will come. It's not much winds, something like 10 knots or something, 10, 11 knots tomorrow. They will be coming pretty much from there. And at least here we are tucked behind this rock. We are a little in protection. So there you go. Haha, fantastic. Woohoo! So I landed on one of the islands in the group of islands here. And dinghy is laying there. And that was my initial plan, to come and lay here actually. But I didn't like it so much because there was a little wind, and tomorrow's gonna be coming from there, and it will be a lot of current here. I don't know. So. And it's a little more tricky to lay there because the cliffs are very high, and they have the rings here and there, and this one down there. But I'm glad I lay out there instead. Okay, let's go and explore this little island here.
Hey, thanks for watching and spending some time out on the water with me. If you enjoyed it, subscribing will mean a lot to me. Stick around for the next sailing adventure.